Welcome to your very first lesson in web development. It's great having you here. Today we'll be talking about why you should build a website. This video is going to be an overview of the journey you are about to start, web development, and why you should stick till the end. It's gonna be an exciting journey. Let's get on with it. Okay, so what is web development? Is it graphic design? No. Web development refers to the process of building and maintaining websites and web applications. It involves multiple aspects, including web design, web programming, web publishing, and database management. Websites can range from simple static pages to complex web applications with dynamic content and interactive features. Building a website that is actually going to go live involves lots of workings, specialties, and many more. But of course, there are loopholes. We will dive into those later in this bootcamp. But for this year's training, we are going to be focusing on web programming. That is, working with our HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, amongst others. Let's talk about the importance of web development. Online presence. A website is a critical tool for individuals, business, and organizations to establish an online presence. It acts as a virtual storefront or portfolio that is accessible 24/7 to a global audience. Let's look at the case of Steve Miner's portfolio. This is a very beautiful website that effectively shows the use of a portfolio website. His portfolio had details about his skills, his projects, and even a contact form for customers to communicate with him. And that brings us to the next importance of web development: communication. Websites allow for effective communication with customers, clients, or followers through contact forms, newsletters, and interactive features like chatbots. Another importance is revenue generation. Many businesses generate revenue through their websites by selling products, services, or ad space. E-commerce platforms are a direct example of how a website can be monetized. You as a web developer will definitely want to generate revenue from your work, and that's totally okay. In fact, it is one of the main reasons why you should build a website or even learn to build one. We all need money. Yeah. The last we'll be talking about today is information sharing. Websites serve as a central hub for information sharing, whether it is for educational purpose, news dissemination, or blog posts. By the end of this training, you must have created your own portfolio website and host it on the web, whether you are a job seeker or you just want the masses to see what you've been working all night building as a web developer. There are several career paths you could dive into as a developer. One of those are front-end development. You could become a front-end developer specializing in building the user interface and user experience using technologies like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Another career path you could go into is back-end development. Becoming a back-end developer, you focus on server-side logic, databases, and APIs using languages like Python, PHP, Ruby, or Node.js. Next is full-stack development. As a full-stack developer, you combine both front-end and back-end skills. You are capable of managing the entire development process. Hold on there. I know you would like to be a full stack developer. The pay is much. You should aim for it. Next, you could be a web designer like Steve Miner, concentrating on the aesthetic aspects of a website, creating layouts and visual elements. Usually, most people would use Figma for web design. Finally, you can become a web administrator who manages and maintains web servers and ensures that the website runs smoothly. That's a nice job, you know. Yeah, but it's not as easy as it sounds, trust me. Alright, that's all for this video. In the next video, we are going to be talking about the client side and server side. See you there. Thanks for watching this video. Please, if you know you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so. Click the subscribe button. It's at the right hand corner of your phone. Just click it, or your system, whatever you're using to watch this tutorial. Just click the subscribe button and subscribe. We have a goal of reaching 8,000 subscribers before the end of this year. Help us make that work. Thank you.